Why are you not working? Why are you not working? What? Why are you not working? What? What? Sorry guys, I just realized that my thingy wasn't working. Sorry guys, I just realized that my thingy wasn't working. Sorry guys, I just realized that my thingy wasn't working. Sorry guys, I just realized that my thing. Okay. Why do I sound like shit? What caused this? This is bizarre. This is bizarre. This is bizarre. Alright, I plugged my microphone back in. Let's see if that sounds any better. Alright, I plugged my microphone back in. Let's see if that sounds any better. Alright, I plugged my. That sounds like shit. What the hell? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna throw up the technical difficulties screen because I gotta sort this out. Okay.
How many heroes are slain by my righteous fire? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Alright, well that's bizarre. I guess I'm just gonna have to sound like this for now. Yeah, I don't know why it sounds like really bad on Twitch. Whatevs. Just throw up my promotions and things like that into the servers that I'm doing. I don't understand why it wants to be like this. It is very goofy. I don't know why it's doing this. Ha! Should I post it? Yeah, I might post it that server too. Cause why not? Okie doke. Alright, one last check. Just to make sure it's working properly. Come on. Come on. All right, we are on. It's working. Come on. All right, we are on. It's working. Yeah, I probably heard yourself's reverb. But anyway, sorry for the late start. Let me just turn off this technical difficulties menu. And we are back. We're back in Hytale. This game is really interesting. I think I have a couple of goals. Number one, I don't want to be living in a swamp where, you know, I'm surrounded by diseases and angry fishmen. So I think I'm going to go looking for another biome to live in. I have my eyes set on the redwoods. But the other thing I want to do is get my hands on a lot of iron, thorium, and copper. So I could start, like, really upgrading my stuff. Because I think I have my workbench upgraded in here. But yeah, we did that before. But I want to get my hands on, like, some of this. And these require, like, gold and venom sacks and all kinds of things. And thorium. So I think I'm going to try to build an Arcanist's bench, so that way I can make portals and things like that. And as well as, you know, just everything I've pre-established. So for the moment, I'm going to start loading my tanning, start tanning some leather and things. So that's good. We'll throw that in there with that. But yeah, we're just going to have kind of a chill stream. For the most part, I'm going to try to. Sturdy chitin. I still don't even know what to use that for. Let's throw this leather away, shall we? Okay, so that's light, that's medium, that's heavy. Perfect. I probably don't... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to hold on to the fish. Food's food. I don't need this, though. That can go in there. As well as these. I'm just collecting a lot of shit that I'm probably not going to use again. Like, when the hell am I going to use yellow petals for anything? Unless it's like an alchemical component, like bloodleaf, I don't think I'm really going to need it. The charcoal can go in there. I'm going to put the linen scraps away as well, because those are important. I'll hold on to the health potion. That can go in there. Dirt. You know what? Okay, I'm fighting this a little bit. So that can go there. This ore is fine. Alright, so the steel helm that I'm wearing is kind of like on par with the thing that I have. Okay, that's gonna get annoying for sure. So that's where the desert is. I'm gonna start mining some thorium, I think. Look at my guy. Love him. Make another one of these pickaxes. Just gonna have that to spare in case, you know, I need it, because I'm probably gonna need it. You know, now that we're walking through bogs, you know what this kind of reminds me of? Oh, shit. Not you. Get out of the way, you ding-dong. Well, we got hide out of that and some food. My neighbors here are very tasty, at least. What was I talking about? Alright. Yeah, so, the bogs, they kind of remind me of, like, this theory that I have. Because you know how like Will of the Wisps in ancient Ireland and areas like just Celtic areas that have a lot of peat bogs and things, are said to like lure people off of the trail and into the bog where they die. I think that might come from like the fact that methane burns blue, and like maybe so by freak circumstances they were seeing like the blue flames of methane in the swamp. When they went to follow it, they fell in the swamp. That's my theory, at least. I have a couple of different theories actually. Pretty fun. Like I have a goblin theory. I've talked about this before. I don't know if I've talked about it on Twitch though. My goblin theory is that goblins are real, but they're monkeys. And the reason why is because I think during the time of like the Silk Road and people trading and stuff, Asia has tons of monkeys in it. And I think maybe one of the merchants that was coming from Asia brought along a monkey, which as we all know are like little, mischievous little creatures that steal from you and, mess with your shit. So I'm thinking that without a better word for it, we just kind of called monkeys goblins. That's my thought process, at least. You guys are welcome to come up with your own, theses. Because I'm pretty sure that the only, Europe doesn't really have any monkeys. It used to have one species of monkey in, like, the Mediterranean, but I don't remember which country. It might have been, like, Greece or Turkey. But, yeah, I don't know if it's still there, if it's, like, gone. Those were, like, the only monkeys, from what I gathered. Hey, how you doing, Insider? Welcome to the stream. I'm messing around with Hytale and talking about monkeys and how I think they're goblins. What the fuck was... I didn't know they did that. Damn, he just like popped out of his shell like a freaking tube of snakes. I wonder what's in here. I've been doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear you're doing pretty well. I just got Hytale and I've just kind of been messing around with it and building things. Hytale is really fun. So the cool thing about Hytale, people are comparing it to Minecraft, but honestly it feels a lot more like Terraria, if anything. Because you have separate workbenches and they're kind of similar mechanics to it. It's a very beautiful game. It's got a long ways to go too. The creator's doing like trying to pull a No Man's Sky with it, where he just kind of releases it and then updates the hell out of it until it's like really, really freaking amazing. But it's already like really good, despite the fact that he was saying it wasn't. By he, I mean Simon, the guy who makes it. So how's your day going? Just kind of chilling out? What the hell? Oh, I'm still holding it. Yeah. I mean, the game is definitely worth it. It's only like 20 bucks for the lowest tier. Never thought I'd have to fight a saber-toothed tiger in the desert. Get back here. Oh. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, definitely. Hold on, I'll do that in a second. Just gonna make sure I'm not like dead. Let me follow you on X, formerly known as Twitter. It's Anissa Kate, right? Let's see here. Hey, you're also a VTuber. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Alright. There's a lot of these ghouls. Yeah, no problem. I just got a chat box on the window here so I can see when people talk. This guy looks sick. Oh, he doesn't really have a death animation, huh? That big glowing ghost thing with the arms looks like it could be like amazing on a metal album cover. I'm gonna try out this mace. I stole it off a goblin after I killed it. How much damage do you do? Ah, that just two-shotted that thing. Heck yeah. So it's a slow day at your workplace, huh, Insider? At least you get to, you know, just chill and watch streams. Okay, if I remember correctly, the mountains are over this way. That's where I can find the, thorium that I'm looking for. Isn't thorium like a radioactive element? I could be wrong. I am unfamiliar with the elements. I think I heard it mentioned once in Fallout, which is why I thought it was radioactive. You know what? Screw this. We have Google. Google exists. I'm going to use it. That's awesome. Thank you, Insider. Is thorium radioactive? Yes. It is naturally occurring, slightly radioactive element. I was right. How about that? My autism towards Fallout made me know that thorium is indeed radioactive. That's another thing I'm kind of trying to do. Whenever I have questions, like burning questions, that come out of nowhere, just, you know, on a whim of doing a bit, I always try to Google them, because you learn new things that way. It's an antelope. They don't like the fire. I wonder why. Let's see. It's like a little building over there. Of some kind. This game has coconuts, by the way. That's amazing. I love coconuts. I wish they grew where I am, but they don't. What's up? Alright, you know what? I'm getting shot at too. You're next, buddy! Hold still. I'll come for you. That wasn't too bright now, was it? I think I've already looted this structure, but I'm just gonna take a look around anyway. I did a little bit of a trip on stream 2 to the desert. Fuel Wars Schiffer. I'm not getting viewers on stream, boo. I don't know why it keeps recommending that to my streams. I don't need to do that. I do this for fun. And if anything comes from it, then I'd be very happy. It'd be kind of wild if I ended up with 6K like our good friend Anissa Kate in the chat here. I don't see it happening, but you know, if I keep at it, maybe. God, this game is so fucking beautiful, dude. Oh my god, what the fuck are you? That guy came out of fucking nowhere. Yeah, you and me both, Insider. These bots are annoying. Seems like every time I go online, I always get like 1 or 2. This sword's in bad shape. I gotta fix it. Oh, you can do like power moves, by the way. That's really fun. You know, this game kind of like... It doesn't have some death animations for some of the creatures yet, but I feel like that's a really fun thing to play around with. Like, imagine killing like a skeleton and then it turns to darkness and then fades into the ground or something. That'd be sick. Carmine Parched Thorn. Is that like a real plant? Hold on. We're Googling this again. Let's see. No, I'm just getting like books. I guess it's a exclusively thing to Hytale. It's hard to tell whether they put like real bushes or like vegetation in games, so I have to Google it. Because you never know. Some people name their plants like weird shit just out of nowhere. Oh, I think that's what I'm looking for right there. Those big tall mountains. I think they have Hey Huntress, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Yeah, I think these mountains over here, I think have thorium in them. It's like this glowing green element. Oh, that's good to hear. Thank you for tuning in. I'm being killed. Oh, good lord. There's a few of them, huh? Oh. Die already. Okay, this actually might kill me. I need to, like, heal things. Hold on 1 second. Oh, God! Well, I'm dead. Hey, thanks for joining. I'm glad you still did. Okay, did I lose anything super valuable? Well... I think I did. Now, how far back did this send me? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. This is like the start of the game. Oh, you know what? This is a good opportunity to show you guys. So when you spawn into Hytale for the first time, you go to this little area, and you know, you got your cavern here, and you can pick up rubble and all kinds of things to like use, craft things. But over here, these guys are really cool. They're called Quebecs, and they're like plant dudes. I made a joke about it being like little lamplight because a lot of them are like children, and the like, what are they called? The trader guy right here is an example of like an adult one. But you can like trade for like all kinds of cool stuff. I don't have any life essence, so I can't really buy anything from them right now, but yeah, these guys are like the adults. These guys are like the children, which is weird because they're armed. So that's a little dystopian. I think these guys are like a step down. And you know what? They might be the same age. Yeah, they're about the same age, I think. But there's also... What the fuck was that?
Just followed.
Oh, you got a follower! Hey, thank you, Emily. I love that. Glad you're part of the team. Okay, I just set up, like... For some context, I just set up a bunch of stream... Like... alert boxes and stuff yesterday, so there's a lot of like sound effects that are gonna catch me off guard. In hindsight, I should have done it a long time ago, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Oh gosh, darn it. Attacked by wolves. These guys have medium hides, which are good for, like, crafting armor and things like that. Yeah, we're all chilling. Just relaxing. So, instead of going straight home... You know, I can go straight home and show you guys if you want. I turned an abandoned house in the middle of the swamp into my own spot. It was like full of holes and stuff, so I had to plug it up, but... Okay, that's the old bed. That's a new one. Yeah, I have my own little Shrek hut. I think that's what I'm gonna call it, the Shrek hut. Not too far away. I think that's the lights of it over there. Oh, yep. There it is in all its glory. Hey, what's up, fella? Thanks for joining. We're just playing some Hytale and chilling. Yeah, this is my little Shrek hut. I love it. It's got a lot of holes in it, and I think I have a mouse problem. But it's very homely. And I got like a little workstation outside. This is where all my stuff is. I was mentioning this earlier. Hytale has a system where you have to get separate. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of like Minecraft. It really plays more like Terraria, which is fun. But it's sort of like a hybrid of Terraria and Minecraft, but it has its own kind of feel to it. But you need different workstations, and as long as you have chests nearby, you can actually supply your workstations with things that aren't in your inventory. I highly recommend getting this game, by the way. It's only like 20 bucks for the lowest tier. But yeah, this is my hovel. And that's my bed. It's made of something else's flesh. Alright. So we're not going to let that death deter us. I'm going to head back into the wilderness. See if I can find that thorium that I was looking for. And I guess at some point later on, I'm gonna build like an actual house because I don't want to just live in a Shrek hut for the rest of my life. I have a couple of ideas for like A-frames that I'm really looking forward to doing. Yeah, I think I'll join in. I haven't updated Minecraft in forever, but I wouldn't mind it. Do you have your own little server, or do you just kind of like you play on a like another person's server, or do single player? Shrek is love, Shrek is life. If you don't know what that is, don't look it up. I can hear everyone Googling really quickly. Yeah, this is the other cool thing. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't mind joining. You thinking of doing like an SMP like, you know, tons of other Minecraft YouTubers are doing? Ah, it's alright. Classic's good. Okay, maybe I won't die as much in the daylight. That's where I gotta go, because that's where I dropped all my stuff. Oh, the other cool thing about this game, if you press M, you have a whole map, and this is just built in, you don't have to get mods for it. Minecraft with mods is pretty fickle. Sometimes things work very well, sometimes you have to like really play around with it in order to make things work properly. But honestly, I really like the classic version. You know, they've put a lot of stuff into the base vanilla Minecraft, so yeah. There's like 4. Oh, hey, Huntress. Oh yeah, that's a really good call. Huntress is onto something there. There's like a proximity chat mod you can get from Minecraft if you're streaming. That's like really good. I got this little add-on that has me I'm running from that. That killed me last time. Screw you. Why are they still shooting me? Okay, I'm going in the cave. Nothing bad ever happened in the caves. Yeah, I desperately need a heal. I hate airborne enemies. Can I craft arrows? I probably need like a workbench. Hold on. Okay. I need to like actually get some good range. Oh, fella, if you want to mod Minecraft, they have separate launchers you can get for it. I think CurseForge is one of the most popular ones. There's also Anvil and Fabric. You could just get mods on there and then just click what you want to enable. I'm sure there's tutorials and stuff for it online too. How many of these can I make? Solid. I'm taking this with me. Oh, these bats are chill actually. They don't really hurt you. These rats though, these are bastards, and they will kill you at every chance they get. Oh, god damn it. Why does everything in this goddamn savannah have to hate me so much? Just trying to live my life, man. God damn it. Okay. So I think we're getting close to where I died. Let's see here. Should I? I didn't even know I had an iron hatchet. I hope my stuff is still on the ground. Oh, the underwater for this game is really pretty too. Forgot to mention that. They put a lot of attention to detail into Hytale. I wonder if this is like a tar pit. My first instinct is to jump into it and check. Oh god, what is shooting me? Jesus! Leave me alone, bastard. Aerial assassins. Gosh darn it, dude. Are you not? I think I need to arm myself better. I don't know why I didn't shoot at them. Yeah, they just really like ganging up on you and killing you. Well, what can you do? I think, in retrospect, I think I'm going to try and arm myself a little bit better before I head back in that direction. Because I'm just gonna write off all the shit over there that's lost. Honestly, it's like not worth it. I'm gonna make some really good armor before I head out into that desert, because I don't want to like end up like that again. And I'm gonna get a freaking crossbow so I can shoot those things from the sky. And mount their heads on a pike and send a message. I don't like like air bugs or whatever the hell those things are called. Gonna be real with you, they kind of suck. No, sorry, Bob, don't like them. I think I might just try to make a bunch of... I don't think I have enough to make iron armor yet, but I do definitely have, like, enough to make copper armor. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think if you have your server set up with a mod pack, it should work for everyone. Or you can just share the mod pack between people, and then we can all download it separately and enjoy it. Where's my house? Oh, there it is. Avoiding the thorn bushes this time. Contrary to my normal method of just running straight through them and getting hurt. Alright, how much is it to make iron? I do have enough linen scraps to make a lot of this, so... I'm already wearing an iron cuirass. That's gonna break soon. These... I'm crafting that. We're gonna be very well armed. To the teeth. Okay, I need some light leather, actually. This thing drops heavy leather. 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 Not leather. These things drop like leather, though. God damn it, I did it again. Give me your skin. Feisty little bastard. Oh, god damn it. Oh, actually, thank you, bear. Oh, see you, bear. Not fucking with that today. I just died twice. Yeah, swim back to shore. I'm gonna tan some of this up. For light leather is not bad to have. I'm gonna put this in the chest inside. This is where I've been storing all my leather. Yeah. Alright, this should hopefully make me a little bit less prone to die. For lack of a better word. I'm gonna need more light leather in order to get a battle axe. It's alright, I don't need a battle axe right yet. I do need a crossbow though. How do you make crossbows? Oh, there we go. You know what? That's the next goal. Cats really do be like that. I have a cat that like yells really loudly when he enters my room, and I don't know why he does it. In fact, you may hear it pretty soon. Give to me your leather. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't just say hello randomly, that's the thing. Like, my cat's old and he's really weird. He does, like, a lot of old cat things, and it kind of concerns me. But one of the things he does is he just kind of sits down on my table, and then he'll fall asleep, and then he'll wake up, and then he'll go, "Arr! Arr!" And I don't know why he does it. It's a little out of the ordinary. Also, apologies if that hurt your ears. Alright, this thing should let me snipe the bastards from the sky. And I'm gonna do that. So help me God. When we go back in, we are going back in armed to the teeth. Alright. I'm gonna start cooking. Yeah, cats like doing that. I don't know what it is about being on your face, but cats really like doing that for some reason. Yep. What kind of cats do you got? Oh, okay. I got two Maine Coon cats. One of them's really, really old. My two cats are Casper and Sammy, but I almost never call them that. Sammy is Shamu, and Casper is Prince Caspian. Yeah, they are big cats. Honestly, they bully dogs. They're outdoor cats, so they get to kind of roam around and have fun at their own leisure. I live in a pretty safe area. I'm very close to town, so you know, no one out here really like, you know, dirt bikes or does anything to endanger cats. And we don't really see a lot of crazy wildlife around here either, so it's pretty safe for them to be outside. They got their hangout spots. Yeah, they're big boys. The other one, not so much. He's kind of shrunken with age. Casper. I think yellow petals came from the savanna. I'm not sure though. I'm gonna chop down a tree and then just use all the sticks and wood to like fuel my furnaces. But I'm not gonna do it over here. I'm gonna chop one over this way. Save myself the struggle of deforestation. This one should be fine, actually. Something saw me. Oh! Die, stupid. Mine. Oh gosh. Yeah, dogs will be like that. Sometimes they don't mean any like ill will. They'll just be roughhousing with cats the way that they normally do with each other. I have a really... She's not old, but she is a rescue. I got like a pity mix. She's got very little pit bull in her, but you can just kind of tell from her head shape. Okay. Have a good one. No one. Great Dane, gotcha. Not Great Day. So you wish I'd have a bad day? Is that what that means? You fool, you absolute buffoon. I did not say have a great day. In fact, you should have a terrible day. I'm messing with you. This is like my only pet peeve. I love how you don't have to cut the whole tree down, like block by block, but they really do spread out super far, and that gets a little annoying. Beef, beef, beef. I'm having beef for dinner. We're making a taco salad. You guys ever had taco salad? Taco salad is delicious. Absolutely. I like certain types of salad too. I have a salad that I regularly make when I'm high. You've eaten a lot of beef recently, huh? Well, you're not iron deficient. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm having one tonight. We make it at home. I don't make taco salad when I'm high because it's like very not healthy. But what I will do, I have what I like to call the, you know, I haven't really come up with a name for it. Maybe you guys can do that. But I make a certain type of salad and I slice up apples, pears. I use a little bit of Parmesan cheese, romaine lettuce. I'll cut up into like long strips. I'll put in some walnuts, some honey mustard dressing. I'll save the dressing for the side because I don't want to like make everything soggy. And then I'll use tortilla strips, and then I mix it all together, and it's absolutely delectable. And I'll just go back to that so I don't like munch on smart food when I'm high, because that's unhealthy. And honestly, even having that much honey mustard in it is like really sugary, so you don't want to do that, but I'm generally okay about it. It's better than eating like a pack of, you know, Hershey's Kisses. I know people that do that. We are gonna have arrows for days. I wonder how many arrows I can make now. Oh, another cool thing you can do in this game, you can throw rocks. You've made a high salad? That's good. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright. No, unfortunately it's not on Steam, but you can get it at its website. Oh, Jesus, my sword is in, like, no shape to be going out again. I gotta kill some things. I think this time around, I'm gonna make a battle axe. I need to kill something with meaty or light hide so I can make a battle axe. Also, caution to all arachnophobes. This game does have quite a few spiders. Yeah, you can find Hytale on their website for... I don't know the exact prices. There's one of them that's like 70 bucks, which is like a full supporter. And the lowest one is 20 bucks, which is what a lot of people got. I personally have a lot of faith for this game getting, you know, really far in development and doing some good stuff with it. So I decided to go the full tier. But if you don't want to spend that much, it's really no sweat off. There's like no change between the two or three versions, except for like some things you can unlock. So cosmetics, I think, are the only changes between the versions, if I remember correctly. Oh, God damn it. It might have controller inputs. I'm not sure. Maybe. Okay, so I need 4 of these light hides, and I have 2 right now. Do you guys drop light hides? Oh, that is sick. What up, dear? What type of hide was that? They do drop light hides. Alright, where'd your brother go? Venison for dinner, boys. All right. So we just pulled a Bambi, and that was most definitely enough. Okay, I think that's my house back there. No, that's my house back there. No, that's not. Okay, where is it? So that is, because it's closer than the other one. I'm getting all kinds of turned around. I heard maybe the funniest, like, way to say my name recently online. I was in a Discord call on a server that I joined for, like, commission purposes. And, someone thought my name was Whoopkadoodle. They didn't even say the C, they just said K. And it sounds like it could be some kind of chocolate bar, or like a snack. You know what? There are YouTubers and stuff that do their own kind of like candy brands. What if I make Whoopkadoodles? Huh? Would you buy a Whoopkadoodle? Why was it coming back here again? Oh, right. Battle axe. I put that in there. Oh, these things, by the way, are super cool. These shelf mushrooms. So, in Minecraft, if you want to scale, like, a lot of tall buildings and stuff, you typically make, like, a giant pillar, right? In this game, if you want to, like, get to the top of this tree right here, use the mushrooms that grow on them. These are really fun. Like little springboards. So I just carry a bunch of these little shelf mushrooms in my inventory so I can do that. I'll put these in the chest. Put that away, put that away. Like 2 light leather in there. And then hopefully with this, we should have enough to make myself a battle axe. There we go. That leather takes quite a bit to tan. Nice. And this is what I'm going to be used to kill things with. Yeah, that's a bunch of words. This is in pretty decent shape, so I'm going to hold on to that. This can go. We don't need that. This iron hatchet's at half. We don't really use it all that much, so I'm going to put that there. This is going to go number 2. The maul can be number 3. Okay. Alright, we are decently kitted. I think I'm gonna try again. And this time when I go through the desert, I'm gonna use this fucking thing. I'm just gonna shoot these damn things out of the sky. Somebody texted me something. Oh, was it a text? No, it was just Google Photos telling me my thing's full. Alright, so those are my deaths over that way. Both of them for day 8. So we're gonna try to kill them. Or make my way back. There's a solid chance that my stuff's not on the ground anymore, but you know, we still gotta get thorium, so there's a reason to go out there. Is this like a complex you can enter? This is a big tree. Okay, never mind. Alright, gonna make my way down this hill. Hopefully not die in the process. Yeah, I guess thorium's kind of like unobtainium. Thankfully, we don't have to displace a bunch of, you know, tall blue cat people in order to get to it. Also, isn't that just the dumbest name for an element? Unobtainium. Like, why would you name it that? James Cameron wasn't really thinking about, like, his elements or, like, what to name things when he did it. But then again, some scientists name stuff, like, really stupid. There's a specific gene. There's these things called hedgehog genes, which can... I don't know the exact details of, but it's basically things that can sprout up as you like develop as a child or into adulthood that kind of activate things in your brain. And there's a certain gene, I don't remember exactly what it pertains to. I think it's... I can't tell you much about it because I don't want to like spread misinformation. But somebody named it the Sonic the Hedgehog gene. So now, in all of humanity, if you go to the doctor or like a gene therapist, and you have a problem with that specific gene in your head, they're gonna say you have something wrong with your Sonic the Hedgehog gene. Or they'll just use the technical term for it, which is like GE something. But, no, look it up. For real. Look up the Sonic the Hedgehog gene. It's real. It exists. Okay. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? Welcome back, Huntress. Oh, Jesus, I almost fell off a cliff. There's also a certain type of sea sponge that was discovered, and they named it SpongeBob SquarePants. Awesome. Streams are always good with snacks. I don't have any. I should have, like, gotten something. I think I have some, like, club crackers or something in my cabinet I can get. I don't want it, though. I'm chill with those turtles. They're really cool. Alright, so we are fully loaded with this crossbow, because chances are this is what we're going to definitely need. For shits and giggles, I'm going to check my death spots. Because, who knows, there may be... Is that setting or rising? I can't tell. Rise in the east, set in the west, right? Ain't that the word? The way it works. Alright, so I died under there before. Is my stuff on the ground? Ouch. Nope, it's gone. Where you shooting me from? Yeah, ain't so fun when it happens to you, huh, motherfucker? Where's the other one? Where's your stupid friend? Where am I getting shot from? He's invisible. This crossbow was a good investment. I'm very happy with it. Someone just dropped something very heavy made of metal outside. Cucumber slices with Italian dressing, salt, pepper, and brownies. Okay, I know for context you probably haven't combined those, but... brownies in a cucumber salad kind of mixture. I don't know if that works. Seems just as a little bit cursed. Oh god, cactus. Good. Don't combine brownies with Oh, this is tar. How about that? I think it's tar. You know what? Don't let me tell you what to do. You live your own life. If you want to combine brownies with cucumbers and Italian dressing, go for it. I'm just a guy on the internet. I'm not your dad. This is thorium. This is what I was looking for. Alright, gotta look very carefully. But that stuff protruding from the hillside was definitely thorium. These crystals. Or ore or something. What the hell? Okay. What the hell? I keep hearing things and scaring me. Okay. Yeah. Oh, something you can do in this game that you don't, or you can't in Minecraft. This game has parkour. You can like climb up things that are too tall for you. So like in Minecraft, I never would have made that, but since I'm playing Hytale, you can like leap on top of things and climb it. What is this? Oh, that's just iron. I don't need, yeah, you know, I do need iron actually. Running kind of low on that. Is that like a settlement or? Oh, it's just a bunch of dead things. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna open that map. Oh, gold! It's a good thing I turned around. This stuff is very useful. Just trying to get some bearings just to where I'm at. I think this is like the farthest I've been left. That's interesting. Don't think I'm gonna go there, but yeah, it's cool to know it's around. What's up here? That looks like some kind of abandoned encampment of some kind. Is it gonna be daytime soon? It looks like it wants to be day, but it's just not turning. Gonna get this thorium. If there was like an underground cave access in this area, I definitely would have gotten it. Like thorium down in the mines, but I just don't see any. Unless that's it right there, hold on. Is that a cavern? Like a structure. Oh well, shit. That's dead. 3 hits. Ooh. Some thorium in the wall over there. I kind of want to see what this big thing is in the hill. Get up there. Thank you. What is this? Don't mind me just shattering ancient artifacts that can never be replicated again. Oh, that's just a block. Okay. Ooh, chest. Nice, more arrows. Can't get enough of them. I don't exactly know how much thorium I'm gonna need, so I might just head back, you know, to avoid dying and losing all my stuff again. But, hey, it's cool to know I can find it out here. How much did I gather? Just 8? I think we can make 8 ingots go a long way. I think my next big goal is I'm gonna try to find a redwood biome. There's like these northern reaches you can go in Hytale that have like redwoods and really cool stuff in them. And I kind of want to build my own little A-frame house up there. Oh gosh darn it. Why won't you die? Okay, there we go. Hyenas. There's a desert tent. Hyenas are kind of a big thing with furries. I know that came out of nowhere. But, I don't know, they're well liked. There's quite a few hyena ones. What the hell was that? Oh. Why'd you run around a tree before attacking me? Seems kind of counterproductive. I thought that was thorium for a second. Ugh. Is that thorium? That's copper. What the hell? I'm hearing things stomping around, and it's weird. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, you know what? Son of a bitch. You're going down. I forgot I had this. This is like my new favorite weapon. I'm not blind, right? You guys saw that ore going down too, right? Yeah, there it is. Ooh boy. Copper ore. It's raining. That's what you get for being goofy. Oh, now it's finally turned the day. I'm gonna attack this guy. Die! Mine. I don't know why they croak like that after they're dead. That kind of like... I don't know, it's weird. It makes you think there's another one around when there isn't. Oh, look at you. One of these guys scared the piss out of me earlier. Just out of nowhere, you just kind of spawned. Oh, one of these guys again. Hold still, you beholder. I'm just gonna take a little off the top. Okay. Maybe a little more. There we go. Oh, screw off. You weird torso looking thing. Oh, what is that? What is that? Stupid. It's like a stronghold of some kind. Well, there's a big guy up front, though. I'm gonna shoot him. What's up, stupid? Oh, now he's dead. Yoink. I just sneezed. Yeah, this game is multiplayer. There's a ton of servers up right now, actually. And a cool thing about this that you can't do in Minecraft, you can join other people's instances in their single-player worlds. You don't have to host anything. Just works. Oh, there's a lot of them. This may not have been a good idea. Oh. Oh. Die! There's a lot of these guys. Jeez. Oh, actually, this is bad. I'm cornered. Hey, running! Try to snipe him from a distance. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get Hytale and pick it up, I would not mind just hosting a world we can all join. I am a grumpy old troll living under the bridge. I'm gonna wait till I put on a little bit more health before I go back in there and kill them. But we know we can do it. Did someone see me? Oh, what's up, you? Okay, I don't need sandstone rubble. Linen scraps are very useful. They help you craft a bunch of stuff. Where's your friend that spawns lightning? There he is. Holy hell! You're big. Yep. They're dead. Where are you? Oh, I killed them. How about that? Yeah, hell yeah. Once you get paid, totally. Well, this was worth it. Yeah, this game's really worth it. It's a lot of fun. That's food. Food is good. I don't need that moss. I probably don't need these 2 sticks. That's our thorium that we just picked up, so I don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, I need the scrap sword. That can just do that. Yeah, and this game is always getting improved by the day, so you're gonna... Pretty soon we're gonna have like all the other modes unlocked, and what's the other thing? They've kind of designed it by modders for modders. So you're gonna have servers that can be drastically different from like, this is just the default. But you're gonna have like sci-fi adventure ones where you get to fly a spaceship around if someone makes those mods. And like all kinds of neat, cool, unique things. And it's all seamless too. Like once you join a server that has all those mods, you yourself don't have to download them. It's all just there. That was one of the visions for this game. What's down here? Nothing, because I just went into it. Silly me. Maybe some stuff over here. Nope. That didn't drop nothing. Oh, I didn't even... There's one of these guys still alive. Hello. You look dumb. I'm hearing another one. Ah, well. We took pretty much everything out of there. What I'm super excited for is when people start making sci-fi mods for Hytale. Like, imagine joining and having your own character creator for, like, aliens. You could have, like, a sci-fi space opera kind of thing going on. It's only a matter of time before the Star Wars fans get to this. They get to everything. Mm-hmm. Speaking of Star Wars, any of you guys Star Wars fans, perchance? I'm a big fan of them. And I'm like encyclopedic book on Star Wars races. I was just really interested in all kinds of unique alien creatures. Honestly, if you give me like a description of like a type of animal or anything, I could probably name a Star Wars race that's similar to. There's tons of them. Yeah, I like Star Wars. I haven't seen a lot of the newer series though, because I just don't have Disney Plus. But I have seen like the Clone Wars and a lot of other stuff like before Disney bought it all. And I did watch all the Mandalorian, so I'm caught up there. Good show, by the way. I left my door open. Yeah, I mean, they do. That's like a huge point of contention nowadays. Absolutely. You know what was supposed to happen before they went this whole like other route with Rey and all that? Initially, there was actually supposed to be an intergalactic threat, like outside of the Star Wars galaxy, that was essentially taking over planets and like terraforming them into its own kind of like hellish nightmare world. They were called the Yuuzhan Vong, and they started off in a satellite galaxy, kind of semi close by, and they traveled in world ships to the main Star Wars galaxy, where they then, you know, started war with the main Star Wars galaxy and like took over worlds and stuff. And the reason why they did it too is really funny. So their home galaxy, I don't remember the exact name of it. I don't know if it's named, but there were two advanced like droid races that lived there, and those droid races went to war with each other and, you know, kind of decimated their home galaxy. So they were left with like nothing, and that basically turned them into militaristic Amish. Yep. Sorry, I just saw that. I gotta turn off this like auto mod, but I just don't want people joining saying the N word and stuff, because that's happened before. Not fun. Yeah. It would have been better than the shit they gave us for sure. The new ones, you know, they're not really all that well thought out. I feel like it was kind of like a rushed thing because they're like, oh, you know, we're releasing them every like 2 decades. So let's do that. Let's like put in a ton of work and effort like super quickly to see what we can do with these characters. Yeah. That's what I did. I just basically stole a list online and then just copied every single word off of it. So there's stuff in there like shit, fuck, things that are generally okay to say, but you just never know. I I guess I gotta go back and like take a few of them off there. And I did it a long time ago when I first thought of streaming. It was like before I met you, fella. In hindsight, I should not have just copied the entire list. I should have done, like, a little bit of the main ones that you don't say. Right, throw my ingots away. I had thorium in here? When the hell did I have thorium in here? What? I have thorium and adamantite. Gosh darn it, dude. Well, you know, might as well. I'm gonna throw this away. Chest. These linen scraps are very useful. I'm gonna toss them in too. That Shork den really gave us like tons. Okay, I got a couple of light hides. I might as well put those up as well. Oh, we had plenty of iron. Just not refined iron. So put that in there. Tan this. I think my next big goal, I'm gonna try to find... Oh wait, what? Hold on. An old map. How do you use this? Is this like a decorative thing? Do I need to like put it on the floor? It has no description, so I don't know what the hell to do with it. I think I'm just gonna put it in the chest for now. Huh. Oh, that's out of juice. I'm just gonna get the adamantite out of the way. Okay, I was talking about one of my goals earlier. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a portal here in the middle of everything. Once I unlock tier 3 of this workbench inside my house that I'm climbing the roof of for some fucking reason. Alright. Oh, I need 30 of those? 30. An essence of fire. Okay, so, yeah, no. I want to build my house before late game. So I may just take, like, what's the most important stuff here, like the workshops, and then just come back every so often for extra shit that I don't need. So I'm gonna put this in here. Oh, I have... No, I had that in my hands. Okay. Logs. Yeah, I kind of want to build my A-frame design, but I want to find a good spot to do it, so... I think my next goal, I already have like quite a bit of thorium stockpiled, now that I've noticed. So I think I'm going to travel until I find a redwoods biome and then try to build a house there while I'm there. And establish a bed. I've been carrying a bed around for quite some time. A tavern bed. Alright, so without further ado, let's go on a little journey. I'm gonna travel north and see where that leads me. I have a suspicion, this is a hunch, that if I travel north on the map, it's going to lead into the snow, and if I travel south, it'll lead into the desert. I don't think that's entirely how it works, but you never know. Plus, it gives us an excuse to just kind of explore around and see things. Okay, this Baron is gonna die. I'm sick of this. Where are you? Down. There we go. I'm not like running home and then encountering all these issues every single time I do it with bears. It's annoying. It's really annoying. So we're gonna travel up north. I don't know how big my map is now that I've just kind of explored all the way down there. Oh, it's still just kind of local, I guess. That's weird. This is the other thing. Foxes in this world are kind of aggressive. Oh, except for that one, apparently. Color me shocked. I'm gonna steal from you. Hi, dummy. And why are you shooting arrows at me from so close by, huh? That's kind of dumb. Should have thought about that before I did that, dummy. You goofball. You buffoon. There's a few of you guys around, huh? Da-da-do! Ow! You just slapped the shit out of me. Okay, he's dead. Yo! This is an OP item. I am so happy I have that. Okay. A crude mace. I don't need that. Linens, though, definitely could use. Bone fragments are good for crafting things later on. And shatter these. Alrighty. What's... Oh, there's like a little hidden section to it. Let's make our way in, see what's down here. There's a coffin. Oh, there's a person in there. I don't really know what I was expecting. I just disturbed this man from his rest and then killed him again. Ooh. We are stealing his things though. Okay. I don't know why I took that. Let's put this into context. I just grabbed a piece of cooked meat that has been left in a chest that was walled off, presumably for 1,000 years. And I'm gonna eat it later. That shit's gonna be tasting like jerky. It's gonna be not good. Thousand-year-old chest meat. Some things only make sense in RPGs. Okay, what's up here? Nothing of note thus far. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you got a chest. And it doesn't really have anything important in it. Drat. Down we go. Can I squeeze through here? No, I can't. Down we go. I'm just gonna keep traveling north until we find something interesting. Where are you running to? Oh, I can shatter those things. I'm gonna do that. I got a lot of apples out of it. Wow. It says it's common. Okay, so hold on. Uses signature energy +9. This is... you know, I don't think we need it. I'm just gonna leave it for now. I should have looked before I went that way. That's an interesting looking frog. I'm not gonna kill it, but it's cool. It's got the coloration of like a Ben 10 alien. Like accelerate. God, Ben 10, that was a show. Did you guys watch Ben 10 at all? As kids? I loved it. Little me was obsessed with seeing all these cool aliens. Die! Dum dum. Okay. I wonder if I'm any close to the like biome I'm looking for. Hey, Huntress, you did. Awesome. Oh, dude, that's it right there. Hold on. How far away am I from it? Not too far. This is like that redwood biome I was talking about. Huh. That's not too far away, actually. I'm not gonna go through the swamp because that's dumb. And swamps are bad. But I'm definitely gonna find these redwoods. What's up here? What was your favorite Ben 10 alien, Huntress? Must have had one. Wild mutt, that's a pretty solid one. Yeah, he had like the gills, right? You can like smell things through. Oh hell yeah, Diamond Head. He was awesome. He like make weapons out of like his arms. You know what one mine is? Yeah, Ghost Freak. You just said it actually. My two most favorite ones are Ghost Freak and Ditto. I just really like cute aliens, and Ditto is very adorable. I think he's also voiced by the guy that voices Wacko Warner. Or Yakko, one of the two. He's got a very recognizable voice. Yeah, Ditto is cool. I feel like as a kid, if someone asked me which Ben 10 alien I wanted to be, I'd probably pick like Accelerate. Oh yeah, the Animaniacs. That was a good show. That's what I was referencing. For those who don't know, that was Yakko Warner's Animaniacs character. And being chased by wolves. Die. I didn't get to see Freakazoid because some of the what are they called? The things they'd say in the show, I guess, were like very strongly innuendoed, and my folks weren't about that. Like that whole scene with like the detective who was like, "I really like meat." That didn't sit well with them. Or I like meat too much. I had to be very careful about what I watched as a kid because I didn't want to, like, you know, get kicked off of the interwebs or movies or things like that. So I like watched a lot of Pokemon and Ben 10. I really like, I feel like as a kid, if you asked me what alien I wanted to be, I'd probably pick, you know, Accelerate. I think I talked about this. But in modern experience as an adult, I think I would go with Ditto. Because Ditto is like, he has the ability to clone himself. And imagine how much work you can get done as a Ditto. You know? You wouldn't have to worry about, like, anything, because you could just make yourself into a team. And then have that team handle so much stuff. Like, editing videos, working on commissions. You just split into 3 and just have your own separate computers, and then you get so much work done. You get paid handsomely. Honestly, duplication's a really solid power. And you don't have to worry about them, like, turning on you, because they just get absorbed, and they also feel your pain. And since you don't want to, like, be in pain, they also don't want to be in pain. How the fuck did I end up all the way over here? What? That is like a far cry from where I wanted to go. I just checked the map and I was walking in the entirely wrong direction of where I was supposed to be going. Okay, well, I'm getting off these mountains for trying to. Yup. Freakazoid. Trying to remember what Freakazoid looked like. I think didn't he look kind of like a reverse version of like Thing 1 and Thing 2 from the Cat in the Hat? No, he had like black hair and like a red suit. He was blue. Think. I could be wrong. I haven't seen him in like forever. There's like a little remainder of an aqueduct. Oh god, you bet I have. I love seeing cursed shit. Oh man. If I ever meet what's his name? The guy who plays the cat in the Cat in the Hat. He's kind of like a dick in real life, supposedly. If I ever meet, I mean, I can't make any judgments about him because I've never met him myself, but from what a lot of people have said, he is If I ever meet him, I'm gonna like basically say, "Oh hey, I know Mike Myers. Yeah, that's his name, Mike Myers. I know you from The Cat in the Hat. That was a great movie." Because he didn't want to be a part of it. Oh yeah, he is Shrek. I wonder if he hates being referenced as like the Cat in the Hat or Shrek. I loved you in Shrek. Ogres have layers. Dude, I'd love it. If I got to be a voice role in Shrek, that would be in my Twitter forever. Voice actor of this character in Shrek. Hi, stupid. These little maggots things. I'm definitely calling. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Shrek? How you doing? You know, supposedly he wasn't originally supposed to have like a Scottish accent. He was supposed to have a they recorded it in his normal voice. But then afterwards he decided, you know what, let's record the whole thing over again in like a Scottish accent, and then it just went it like was perfect. And that's what he settled on. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. The redwoods. Oh my god, there's a dog after me again. Don't know where he saw me from. Is that a... No, so then these little corruption bastards have like their own like ultimate corruption knights. And those guys roam around in the dark. And they suck to deal with. I don't really like dealing with them. We fought one earlier. Yeah, those guys right there, they suck. I think they go away with the sunrise. This is a pleasant little valley to live in, I think. So stupid. This is nice and flat, so it's like the perfect spot to build. I'm gonna craft a bed. We're calling this... What should we call it? I'm gonna call it Redwood's Home. You need to select a respawn point. Oh, I need to replace something. Probably this one. Oh, okay. No worries, Huntress. If I yell really loudly, I apologize. Okay. I think I'm also gonna make a chest or two. Just to dump a bunch of spare shit into. So that's my bed right there, so I guess I'll just put these right there for now. So my leathers. Oh, geez, that's a long time to be awake. What woke you up that early? Oh, you get up early for work? Okay. You know what? That might be me pretty soon. I'm not gonna judge you for it. Oh, gotcha. Half hour from town. Once upon a time, I worked in a factory about 10 minutes away from my town. Or from my house. I don't work there no more. But, I'm probably gonna work in another factory pretty soon because I need work. And Twitch doesn't pay me yet. So I don't get that ad revenue or anything. I gotta stream a bit more regularly if I want to be like a companion or whatever the name of it is. Affiliate. Boreal Reach. I'm gonna cut down some of these lone standing trees. A fir log. Oh. Can you show me later how you did your chat on stream? Yeah, totally. I followed a tutorial. I'll definitely do that. Well, at least I'm not too far away from where I died. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you guys are liking it. I was a little concerned it might take up too much of the screen. You're the dick that killed me. I didn't have one on screen before, so I just kind of followed the first thing I found. Where are you running to? You ding dong. Alright. Have a good nap. There's a lot of these bastards just roaming around. Die. I'm gonna have like so much darkness essence in my inventory just by killing these guys. Because they're everywhere. No, this is one of those night bastards I was talking about. Okay, he's dead. Tanky. I don't like them. I guess you could say I'm doing a little bit of pest control before I build. There we go. I like how they just fall straight down. Wait, hold on. Fir and cedar? It's ash. Cedar. I want redwood. What? Oh, you know what? I think these are the redwoods. I might just uproot myself from where I'm at and then go over there. Get my hands on some light hides. Oh, come on, dude. These are goofy. Like ghosts in the ground. Oh. Not so much for that. It's alright. Probably didn't need it. Oh, good lord. Like a dangerous little snowscape. What's that over there? Ooh. Okay. Yep. I made it. I'm trying to figure out what the hell that is. It's like an abandoned house or something? Whoa! Oh, god damn it. Well, I'm gonna die here. Or not. Huh. It's like a temple or something. Well, considering I almost just lost my life, I don't think I'm gonna fuck with it, but I know it's there now. Oh my god. Be gone, ding dong. Alright, he's dead. I hate these things, man. There's just so fucking many of them. They're not even a... Like, I'm not even scared of anymore. They're just a problem. Go away. It's It's just constant, dude. You didn't die? Alright. Okay, I think these might be the redwoods. At least I hope. Let me check. Only one way to find out. Redwood? Cedar. Curses. Well, you know, at least it's a very pretty area. I'm gonna go up north to this little enclosure. Build there. Look, you even got your own road here, too. Wake up every morning and see that little valley. Or I could build it closer to like this open area down here. Just see over the water every morning. That'd be fun. I like the idea of building out here, actually. You know what? This will be the spot. Cedar log. It's perfect too. It's like framed just in this little road. This ancient cobblestone road. So that can be like that. And drop one of these down. All these bad boys. I could probably build like a little porch out this way. See over the water. This isn't too far away from what my actual, like, home state looks like. I'm gonna see if I could find, at least something with light hide so I can make a bed. Not you. You dick. These moose don't like me. Okay, I think my house was like... I'll find it over there. Snakes spawn in this biome? That seems kind of goofy. You have light hide. You just dropped meat? Oh, these guys also have light hide. Why'd you have to do that? Cool. Killed a couple of goats. Now we got enough to make a bed. I'm gonna get rid of the desert house one because I'm never going out there. Are you kidding me? My iron chest plate just broke. Oh my god. Well, that's fine. We're chilling, we're chilling. I can only remember where I left my shit. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So we're putting a bed down, like right away. So this, I'm gonna put the bed like right... Yeah, it's fine. North Lake Abode. Alright, you know what? We've been streaming for a little bit more than 2 hours. I reckon probably gonna call it here for now, but this is definitely a good place to stop because, you know, we got a nice little spot. I'm gonna set up a house here. And yeah. I'm gonna wake up every morning with a view of the lake, and I think I'm probably gonna make a couple of A-frame designs on the side of my creative world, just to kind of, you know, play around with ideas and what I want to do. But as of this moment, I'm thinking I'm gonna frame it so that way I have a porch kind of over this area, so I could just step out and see the whole lake around me, and then maybe have 2 stories, and then put like a little bunk up there to kind of chill on. Yeah, I think that would look good. So, without, you know... Sorry, hold on. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my stuff, be sure to follow me on Twitter and, you know, or Twitch or YouTube and, you know, Blue Sky, all those fun apps. I'm Whoopsie Doodle pretty much everywhere. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.